Hi, I'm Essence Melton with Exhibit Excellence. We provide integrated HR solutions for small and medium-sized business owners. So, about workers' comp. I say that word and many of you immediately get uncomfortable. Workers' comp is a highly contentious topic for business owners because this is the one place where you can really spend a lot of money on employees if you do not manage each claim very well and meticulously. So the first thing you want to remember about your employees is that if you are creating a culture where they can really excel and there's trust and they are invested in your business, then you should be treating them much in the way that you treat your customers. So the customer is always right. When it comes to workers' comp, the employee is always right. What I mean by that is when an employee tells you that they've been injured and they need to seek medical attention, or if they just tell you they've been injured, you are to take that at face value. You don't dispute whether they're actually hurt. You don't question if they actually got hurt outside of work or at your place of business. You take their word for it and you treat them with the kindness that you would treat a customer, because like our customers, we also want our employees to come back to work. So that's the first thing you need to make sure you put in the front of your mind. I was recently at a conference and we were speaking about workers' compensation, and a business owner said, well, the moment a employee gets injured, doesn't the relationship become adversarial? And the answer to that question is no. And if you feel that way, I would challenge you to reevaluate the way you think of a workers' comp claim. All a workers' comp claim is doing is the employee saying, hey, I was at work, I hurt myself, you agreed when you hired me that you would pay for it, so let's get it paid for so I can get back to work. That's what it is. Any other interpretation of it should be left for a result from an investigation. So here are a couple of tips. Number one, treat your employees like customers. You want them to come back. You want to express that you are sorry they've been injured and you are going to take care of it. Number two, document every injury. Whether they're seeking medical attention or not, you want to document the injury at the point it occurred, because the further you get away from the point of injury, number one, it's going to impede the progress of the employee coming back. So it might be a small injury right now. We can go out and get it taken care of with a little rest and a little ice. But in 3 months, it might be a severe issue. And now you're going to have a prolonged claim while that person is out healing. And you're still going to be responsible for it nonetheless. So it's better to take care of it right away. Number two, if the employee tells you they've been injured, you blow them off, time goes by, that injury gets worse, you also lose your ability to investigate the claim. So you're taking the employee's word when they say they've been injured, but that doesn't mean you're not going to investigate the claim, because number one, you need to do it for your records. It's just prudent. And number two, you want to make sure that there's nothing out in your business or in your facility that might cause someone else to get injured. So you are going to investigate the claim. And my third tip for you regarding workers' comp today is get help. If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't feel you have a strong TPA handling your workers' comp claims, get in touch with a workers' compensation attorney or get some recommendations for good TPAs for yourself. If you want to talk about your business or workers' compensation, or you have some things you need some recommendations on right now, you can email me at essencemelton@exhibitexcellence.org.